Good morning, Grand Harbor. I know what you're thinking. What did I do? And my original thought was I was going for a Fu Manchu. I talked to my man Phil here. He said this is not a Fu Manchu. So I'm going with the Chuck Norris look. I think it's a strong appearance for me, and we'll see how long the wife lets me keep it up. But anyway, let's get to talking about grass, Phil. And Phil, go ahead and swing that camera around. Say hello to everybody. No, to you, bud. Put it on you.
How's it going, everyone?
Yep, my man Phil out here helping me out on the harbor. Phil, we're going to talk a little bit about what we did on the greens for the harbor closure. And the harbor's going to be opening back up Tuesday, and the river will close down. And we'll do a lot of the same practices on the river during that closure. Come on up here, Philski. So just run you through the process real quick. We started out the morning walk mowing the greens. After the walk mow, we verticutted. Now a verticut is exactly what it sounds like. It's a vertical blade. So if you imagine, I don't know, a Chinese star set up perpendicular to the green, and these things, if you can get close here, Phil, you can get an idea on the spacing. They're pretty tight spacing on there. I want to say about a 1/4 inch apart. So we use that to kind of push against the grain, stand up the leaf blade, and get a better cut. So we backtracked, and that means we went one way, and then we turned around and came back down that same pass. After that, we mowed the greens again, put down some top dressing sand, and then we did some solid tine aerification with a pencil tine. So it's about the circumference of a pencil. And you can really see here, Phil, you really can't tell we put any holes in the ground at all. But still, that helps relieve a little compaction. You know, we have a lot of traffic on these greens. I was thinking about this before the video. I can only think of about 2 or 3 days during the year where we don't have any traffic on the green. So it's important we do these practices to help us with some of the compaction. Now, Phil, on the cleanup pass here, we got a little more aggressive, and we did pull a core out, and this is I don't know, about a 3-inch diameter core. And we cleaned those up, and we're going to put a little extra sand in here to fill the voids. Now we did this because this is where the brunt of our traffic takes place. So this is where all the mowers turn. This is where all the rollers transition. So we get extra compaction around the edges. So that's why we used a different time for the cleanup pass. Well, that wraps up our harbor course closure info for you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. We'll be back again in a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, to give you another video update over there on the river.